Today we are going to discuss scenarios of item consumption on a project. If we have a project in Microsoft Dynamics Finance and Operations, and there are different ways to consume or use an item on the project. So we will discuss two scenarios here. So let's take an item. So this is the item, which is project item 1 I have created, and I am going to take a simple time and material project, which is project 128. There is one setting in the project management and accounting parameters, which is create item requirement. So this is no right now for this first scenario which we are going to take. So let's quickly create a purchase order. So I'm going to create a new PO. So on the new purchase order, I have taken the project which is 128, and in this PO, in this purchase order, I am going to take the same item, which is project item 1. Let's take some quantities. I am going to take, let's say, 11 quantities. Let's confirm the purchase order, and I'm going to straight away receive and invoice the PO. So before posting this invoice, let's quickly go to the project, and let's go to the project statement, and let's see the costs which are posted. Let's see the item cost. So item cost right now is 1100, which has already been so this much of item cost has been costed on the project till now. Now let's post this purchase invoice. So on this purchase invoice, we have one project item 1, and quantity is 11, and the unit cost is 100. So the net amount will be 1100. So now let's quickly go to the project and recalculate the profit and loss statement. The project cost is now 2200. So what system has done is, the item has been consumed. As soon as we post the purchase invoice, the item has been consumed and booked on the project. So project is debited by the item cost, which is 1100. So this is correct. Second scenario is where, as a project manager, or maybe because of the requirements of the project, I don't want to immediately consume the item on the project as soon as I receive an invoice, a project purchase invoice. So as soon as I receive an invoice, a project purchase order, I don't want to consume that item on the project. The consumption of that item will be based on my project plan, some timelines, maybe some WBS or project plan activities. So the consumption time will be different from the material receipt and invoice time. So if I want this functionality, we can do this by using the create item requirement. So I'll quickly go to project parameters, and create item requirement is equal to yes, and save this parameter. Now again, if I go and create a new PO for the same project, so I'm repeating the same transaction. So I'm creating a new purchase order with the same item. Here I am going to take let's say 22 quantities of the same item, unit price is 100. Let's quickly confirm this purchase order. And I'll quickly go and so I am doing the receiving and invoicing in one step. So we are going to post this purchase invoice. Before posting this invoice, let's go to the project statement, do a calculate, and we can see that the item cost is debited on the project is 2200. So I'll go and quickly post this invoice. This invoice is for 2200. So quantity is 22 and unit price is 100. Now, since we have selected that create item requirement is equal to yes, so system is going to, on the posting of the purchase invoice, it's going to prompt me, do you want to consume the items on the project immediately? But as I said, I don't want to consume the items on the project as soon as a project purchase invoice is posted. I want to consume the items based on my project timelines. So I will say no. So the project invoice is posted. If I go to my project card and if I do a profit and loss project statement calculate, I can see the item cost is not booked on the project. It means the items are not consumed. So where are the items? If I quickly go on the project and if I go to the item requirements, I can see that the 22 quantity is now part of my item requirements screen. Let's say the time has come when I have to consume these items. So simply I'll go to posting and I'll say post packing slip. Here I will get another option where I can do partial posting. So let's say out of these 22 quantities, I want to consume 10 quantities now based on my project stage, and later on I want to consume the remaining quantities. But for this example, I am going to update full quantities, which is 22. Internally, the system is going to create a sales order of type item requirement. So this is a packing slip posting. So this is the internal mechanism by which Dynamics Finance and Operations is going to handle this scenario. So this packing slip is posted. If I go back to the project statement, do a calculate, so it's 4400. So that 2200 consumption cost is debited on the project. So this is how we can handle item consumption on a project. If we want to consume the items based on the project timelines or project WBS stages, this is how we do it. We use item requirements. Thank you. Happy learning. Thanks for viewing.